Hello and welcome to the Chad Insights Valley Pulse. Today is June 11th, 2026, episode 1. This is a podcast about what's going on in the Ohio Valley area. We'll be going over Facebook groups and rumors of what's going around Marshall County in the last 24 hours. First, we're going to start off with what's going on in Marshall County, West Virginia, and surrounding. You got the Black Swan Catering Company. Says, we'd like to thank the Association for Information Technology Professionals for inviting Black Swan to cater their bi-monthly meeting. Jeff Jeremy did an excellent job with the catering menu, which consisted of barbecue pulled pork made with Mason-Dixon barbecue sauce, street corn salad, house-made coleslaw. Thank you for choosing Black Swan. Then there's a link there, the blackswancateringco.com, and a phone number 304-551-5735. If you guys are interested. Hoagie Carmichael is at Hoagie's Heroes. All right, here's a 2016 Honda Pilot with 170,000 miles on it. If anybody's looking for a new vehicle, needs transmission, tired of looking at it, and this is the person who's selling it. Today we will set up Bear Heritage Bank, New Martinsville, 11:35 p.m. Join us at Grave Creek Botanical on Friday, June 19th, 5:45 for an evening filled with plants, prizes, refreshments, and fun. So if anybody's looking for plants, head out that way, Juneteenth. Vendor applications are available. Call Susan at 724-663-4470 or email claysville2003@yahoo.com. Anybody out 4th Street or on any kind of creek, if you need a covered bridge, this is the person to call right here. Up to Par Landscaping and Home Improvements. See what they did here. Not too bad. Wow. Did a pretty good job. If you're looking for anything, if you're looking for help with that, their number's 304-559-3396. Having a sale in front of wood scraps and other cute things. 320 Jefferson Avenue, Moundsville on Saturday, June 13th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pay with cash or card. Glass is priced to sell. It's Fostoria glass. I have actually a good bit of Fostoria glass. For those who don't know, Fostoria used to be a huge glass manufacturing plant here in Moundsville, West Virginia. A lot of people collect glass. If you're interested in buying any, there's a Fostoria sale. I might actually go to that. We are out talking jobs today. Corbin's Lawn Work. There's the phone number if you're interested. Need any kind of lawn work done. Valley Visuals LLC. If you'd like to book a family photo session, her link's right here below. valleyvisuals.net/book online if you're interested in that. Person's daughter's selling lemonade between Jefferson and Tomlinson on 2nd Street. 75 cents a cup. West Virginia Treasurer reminds families to apply for a Hope Scholarship before deadline closes at the school year. The application deadline for full funding closes 1 week from today on Monday, June 15th for the 2026-2027 academic year. Sign-ups for Mini Trojans cheerleading, June 12th, 6 to 8, June 13th, 4 to 6. Cost $90. Donate to help Lucy get life-saving surgery organized by Virginia Persinger. Kind of going off on a tangent here, but it's a GoFundMe. I had a detail get canceled this Friday and have one spot open at 10 a.m. If you'd like to schedule full interior-exterior, I will throw in a free clay bar service, $25. Message me to get scheduled and mention this post. So Mel's Detailing, Silver Rail Bar and Grill. The Valley's favorite string band, the New Age Adinas, are bringing the harmonies, jams, and good vibes to the Silver Rail stage on Friday night. Show starts at 8 p.m. Get here by 7 if you want in on an 8-ball tournament, or just come early and grab some grub, cold drinks, hang out with friends before music kicks off. Good tunes, good people, and good vibes at the bottom of the hill. June 12th, 8 p.m. Is there a place around here who sells old electronics? I'm looking for an old TV radio. I own a business called Collins Tech LLC. We do not sell old electronics, but if you need any old electronics repaired, the number is 304-312-2376. Collins Tech LLC here in Moundsville. 505 Grant Avenue. Escape to the outdoors, unwind, and primitive tent camping. Xeon Retreat and RV Park. Enjoy your own pond to fish, shared picnic table, shared cozy fire pit, freshwater spruce, and convenient access to a porta-john, bathhouse, and laundry. Ready to relax on the water? Call the office Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., 4 p.m. to 4. The number is 740-968 0955. Today on Noventy Now, 3 to 6 p.m. on River Talk, 100.1, 100.9, and 94.9 FM or AM 1290. WLYV 1430 Weird. 3 p.m. Brooke County Schools Superintendent Dr. Jeff Crook and CFO D. Parr will sit down with me for an hour. Number one, to discuss West Virginia's Hope Scholarship Program and its impact on public schools. 4 p.m., Dirk Harkins founded the nonprofit Operations Veteran Payback to raise money for PTSD treatments for veterans, members of law enforcement, and anyone else in need. And he'll let us know how he's raising funds to purchase for necessary equipment. 5 p.m., West Virginia Delegate Bill Flanagan will soon resign his position in the House so he can get sworn in as the next Supreme Court Justice in West Virginia. He'll join me in Charleston to discuss the process during the final hours of the show. If you want to tune into that, those are the radio frequencies that he'll be chiming in on there. Anybody looking for someone to clean for them, clean the house, $30 to declutter, $15 for floor sweeping and scrubbing, $10 for wiping walls down and dusting. And for anything else, I'll let you know how much I charge. You see who that is? You want to look them up? Declutterization, scrubbing, sweeping. Make your plans tomorrow at 7 p.m. Valley's Music Community, you don't want to miss. That is sponsored by CA House and Waterfront Hall. Jam Night, Ohio Valley Gigs. Every Thursday, 7 p.m., open stage. Bring your instruments. Drone video with sound. I shot today at the Ohio River in McMecken, West Virginia. The Ohio River there. Pretty cool. Some people fishing on a boat. Izzy's Food Truck and Catering. We're getting asked to post our full menu for a semi-permanent location. We have this full menu daily along with bi-weekly specials. Our semi-permanent locations is open Monday through Friday besides Connie's Castle in Moundsville, West Virginia. This Friday will be closed due to Jefferson Fridays event on Jefferson Avenue in Moundsville. Burgers, sandwiches, chicken wrap, chicken baskets, appetizers, wings, wing sauces, wing dry rubs. All menu items included are fresh cut fries or house-made chips and a drink, excluding wings, but we can make it a meal for an additional $3. We also have 5 flavors of Kirk's homemade ice cream at this location. Enjoy a meal and finish the sweet treat. Great food, somebody says. Missing dog, flour, 10-cent reward for anyone who finds flour. I will mail you the 10 cents personally. 10 cents. Missing June 6th, Port Ohio. I'm not entirely sure where exactly that is. But if anybody can find them, 10 cents. You'll you'll be able to get 10 cents. Carissa's Kitchen, flash sale. Today only. Banana muffins for $10 a dozen. You guys better jump on that. The Prima Marina. Wednesday specials at the Prima. Stop and see us. 304-845-7806. I actually just ate the Prima Marina the other day. And my goodness, I had a chicken salad and it was delicious. And one day ago, I seriously love the name Thunder in the Ville. It reminds me of old school. Oh, whoa. Were they actually, what the heck? All right. I'm not going to read that out loud, but I will go to this this page here and we will be going over some of this stuff now. Ohio Valley rumors and ramblings. Okay, there's the dog. There's that 5 days ago. Ha! Yeah, maybe this ain't the greatest. Huge news last night. Morgan Wallen made an announcement during his Pittsburgh show that Jamboree in the Hills, the return. I'll be your headliner. Pittsburgh, what's up? I got some exciting news. Jamboree in the Hills is making its return, and I'm proud to announce I'll be your headliner. That's probably a joke. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go to Marshall County, West Virginia Community Group, the roller derby here in Moundsville. Daytime open skate from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Book a party, birthdays, graduations, holidays, family gatherings. I used to always go roller skating here. I remember. $6 admission, $5 non-skater, $3 skate rentals. Ages 3 and under are free. 510 10th Street, Moundsville, West Virginia. Phone number is 304-559-4562. If you're connected to any of these lists, veterans, please reach out to the contacts. There's any information if you know these people. Any kid events going on around here, or what are some things to do for them? Obviously, I know the park. We moved here last year and still exploring. So somebody said during the summer on Fridays, they have Jefferson Fridays, which is like a little street fair with food trucks and music. Do they like birds? If so, take them to the Palace of Gold. The Avery has peacocks. It's really pretty out there. I've actually never personally been to the Palace of Gold. Have you tried the roller derby on 10th Street? Head up to Ogleby, the Good Zoo. Free fishing this weekend. If you don't have a fishing license. The library has lots of things. West Virginia is free fishing this weekend. Cockane House, Glendale, has Farmers Market weekly. Sweet Abe's Bake Shop. It's Thursday and we have almond croissants, chocolate chips, scones with chocolate icing, apple turnovers, M&M cookies, funfetti scones, raspberry lemon. Oh my. Gluten-free cupcakes, sweets, viral fruits. We're open till 5 today. Here's what's on our menu. Where is this at? Wheeling. There's no address. But yeah, if you want to Google them, they look like a pretty good dessert. Moundsville Rotary flags for heroes. Moundsville Rotary members, friends and family have erected our 100 flags for heroes for Flag Day and Independence Day. Thank you to all the sponsors. There's a house for sale. Chris Thomas Realtor. Investment opportunity. Martin's Ferry. If you're interested in that. Another house for sale. If you're interested in that. Here's another landscaping shout out. Life is like a garage sale. You never know what you're going to get. Saturday, June 13th, 8 to 4, 104 Maple Avenue, Moundsville. If anybody wants to go to a yard sale. Whole Valley Bun Works. 2203 First Street, Moundsville. Bright Clean LLC, the local service. Transformation done right. If your home is in need of one, contact them 304-650-8715. Farm to Fashion Workshop Series at Appalachian Homestead. Want to learn a new hobby? Here's a great event to consider. Crocheting. No experience is needed and all supplies are included for $55. June 20th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. The following weekend, we dive into crocheting a beautiful natural headband out of our freshly spun yarn. $30, June 27th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Tickets need to be purchased in advance. Click through the event page to purchase. If you're wanting to attend event 2 without coming to event 1, please contact us and we will direct you on supplies needed for the purchase. So that's pretty cool. If you want to learn how to crochet, or if you don't have anything better to do. I told you that Jamboree in the Hills was coming back, and Morgan Wallen is the first headliner. A few days later, a petition is made to make sure it happens. Those who said I lied owe me an apology. So if you want to sign the petition, here it is. Oh my good Lord. You don't want that. Big news from Black Label Detailing Company. First, I want to thank everybody who's supported receiving so far. Every share, recommendation, comment, and booking has helped continue to grow. Because of that support, I'm excited to announce that Black Label Detailing Company, LLC, will soon be opening a shop location in Wheeling, West Virginia, while continuing to offer mobile services throughout the Ohio Valley. Our goals has never been to be just another detailing company. We believe in honest work, fair pricing, attention to detail, and treating every customer vehicle with the same care we'd give to our own. Whether you drive a daily commuter, SUV, work truck, weekend toy, fleet vehicle, dirt bikes, SXS, ATVs, and more, interior deep cleaning, exterior detailing, paint enhancement, ceramic coatings, pet hair removal, stain remover, odor treatment, fleet and commercial vehicle services, mobile and shop appointments. So this person sounds pretty professional. I would definitely get a hold of these people. I guess you'll have to Google their phone number. And that was Black Label Detailing Co. Church Water Balloon Wars, June 27th, 5 to 8. Water Balloon Wars, the corner of First and Poplar. My kids will love this. You have RSVP to Sabrina Jones. Phone number is 304-639-2818. We are having an event of competitive water balloon games for young people of all ages. It is completely free. There will be free food, exciting games, and hundreds of dollars worth of prizes, included Amazon and video game gift cards. Families are invited to pull up their camping chairs and watch the festivities. RSVP, and please share this post to get the word out. That is, that is the reason that we're doing this podcast right here. So that's been it within the last 24 hours for the Marshall County, West Virginia Community Group. The Ohio Valley Sirens and Shenanigans. We're going to go over the last 24 hours. Ogleby, Bunker Road, Speedle Cottage. Caller reports a female showed up at their cabin beating on the door. Nobody there knows who she is. Notifying the Rangers now at 12:30. Giving a voluntary transport to Wheeling Island at 1:07. Or what that was all about. The movie The Strangers taught me to never answer the door at night. I'm not going to be asked. All right, South Wheeling, 37th and Chaplin. Report of a 44-year-old male bicycle accident, possible compound fracture of the ankle at 11:55 p.m. Transported. Warwood, 24th Street area of Warwood Avenue. Fireworks complaint at 1:51 p.m. Police department checked the area. No fireworks, but there is someone loading stuff into a truck. Bel Air Dollar Tree, little before 9 p.m. No clue what happened, only what people have been telling me. I don't like to spread false information, but several people are telling me that there was an individual with a firearm. Belmont County Sheriff's and local police department are on private channels. Wheeling Heritage Port. Caller reports a fight going on near the flagpole at 10:44 p.m. It's going to be DF. He is on a scooter going down 12th and Main. The other half of this doesn't wish to press charges. Waterfront flagpole has been the MVP here lately. St. Clairsville, OSP, is out with 3 young juveniles near the Denny's at 10:10 p.m. A unit is standing by with them at Denny's, waiting for their parents to pick them up at 10:18. Homies just wanted some moons over my hammy. Martins Ferry, Spence Lane. Report of a tree stump on fire between Selby and Hartman Apartments at 9:57 p.m. Police department is on scene. An extinguisher was used and the flames are knocked down, but the tree is still smoldering. Request a water can. Clear and returning. My question is, how did this catch fire? No lightning hit the ground in that area. Yeah, I don't know either. Lost dog found behind West Banco Arena, confirming if it's a beagle. Glendale loose pit bull by the Circle K. Dog is with its owner. Its owner is loose too. Gonna need a bigger boat. Wheeling Island. A report of a male with injuries from falling out of a truck at 8:09. Originally called in as a male struck by a vehicle. Possible broken leg. Someone with cameras said that they have the surveillance and he fell out of the truck. Glencoe, Clegg Road, report of a vehicle over the hill. Unsure if anyone is inside of it at 7:55. Caller is unsure if anyone is inside the vehicle. It's down a steep hill. They think it has been there for about 45 minutes at 8:06 p.m. Fire department came across a wrecker with the vehicle on it. Tow driver advised everything was under control. OSP is continuing to see if he comes across it. 8:19 p.m. Truck on fire on I-470. Exit 3 on ramp 214. Report of a fully engulfed semi-truck. Law enforcement on scene reports it shouldn't affect traffic at 7:25 p.m. Fire department reports fully engulfed cab Trailer is starting to catch. Cargo is frack sand. Driver of the truck is asking to be evaluated. EMS refusal. Harrison County motorcycle accident on Route 22 near Douglas Turn Road. Med flight contacted. EMS on scene. Advised med flight not needed. Transported. Another motorcycle. Car versus motorcycle. Jefferson County, Route 7 and 213. Reporting 2 injuries. 5:35 p.m. 2 riders on the ground requesting 2 helicopters. Landing zone at Pottery Fire Station. Tow en route. Driver of car being transported via EMS. Male and female bikers being flown. Welfare check outside of main office. 2 males parked by the office. Set up some kind of archery target. They have since been walking around the buildings. They went through a dumpster. One of the men seemed agitated. The office manager advised they do not live there. They would like them checked on, moved along. There is one outside I'm going to talk to. He is counting spoons. I found one. He is coming back to get it. Running information. One is in custody for an active warrant. Not sure if it is Spoon Man or the other guy. En route to the building. Marshall County. Stick in leg. Glen Easton reported a 17-year-old male who was struck by a tree limb while riding his dirt bike. Contacting med flight. Patient has a stick about 6 inches under the skin. Launching med flight. Landing in the field area. The home. Patient loaded and en route to hospital. Nails and screws on Washington Avenue Bridge over I-70. Report of a male in his 50s, possible heat stroke. Stay hydrated and seek shade when you can. If you're feeling ill or from being outside in the heat and symptoms don't subside after moving into a cooler environment, drink water. Martins Ferry, Route 7 North vehicle accident. Tappan Lake cabin area near the Lakeside store. Report of a man who rolled a lawnmower. People are trying to get him up on a hill behind the cabins. Tractor is off of him. He is alert and talking, complaining of back pain. Transporting at 1:58 p.m. 6/10/26. Golden Ridge Portal. Report of a man in his 30s with a laceration on his head. Estimated time of arrival to the surface is 25 minutes. Transporting at 10:45 a.m. on 6/10/26. That's pretty much been it for the last 24 hours of Ohio Valley Sirens and Shenanigans. And this has been your daily Valley Pulse from the Chat Insights. If you like it, subscribe, like, share, comment. This has been the Chat Insights. Please like, follow, subscribe, and until next time.